doing, Bob?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Hello. There we go.
So is it live?
It is live.
Okay. All right, hello everyone, it's Scovey P. We're coming to you live from the RWJ Barnabas Self Hockey House. It is senior night. We're going to be honoring some seniors. The senior night ceremonies will be starting shortly. We're going to do things a little differently this year. Usually, here's Patrick Alvarado. We're going to do things a little differently. I know you guys can't hear what Patrick is saying, so I will be transcribing what Patrick is saying as the ceremony begins. So we'll take it to Patrick Alvarado. Well, at some point Patrick will talk. So the seniors we're going to be honoring are Brendan Smith, Eric Kakdak, Kobe Pauletz, Matthew Francis Kudo, and Sal Michike. It's a bit of a delay here. They're trying to set things up. I see head coach Dennis Okoyak is trying to do some last-minute setups in terms of the rug and how that's going to be set up in terms of how each player and each family are going to come out. So they're just trying to fix that. They're just going over that last-minute detail. And once they get that set up, the senior night ceremony should be underway. As you can hear, a big crowd here. So obviously these seniors are very popular within the NJIT community. So good to see that, and hopefully that will lead to a win. The Highlanders are facing off against the Susquehanna Riverhawks in the final game of the regular season. A non-ACHA game, so the game will not account in terms of official ACHA standings, but it's an opportunity for the Highlanders to get a win before the end of the season. And I think the ceremony is going to start right now. I'm trying to see if Patrick's going to say anything right now. Still going over last-minute things. A photographer there as well. So I see Dennis Okoyak and Adrian Wong. All right, and here's Patrick Alvarado right now. They definitely can't hear him, right? This first senior finds it hard to believe that my time with NJIT hockey is coming to an end. These past 4 years have been an incredible journey filled with unforgettable experiences and the privilege to play alongside amazing teammates and coaches who have helped shape me into the person I am today. I want to thank my amazing teammates, past and present, who have supported and mentored me throughout my years at NJIT. I will forever cherish all the great memories we have all together. Some of my favorite will always be the nights of team bonding at the UC, the weekend road trips, and hanging out in the hotel with all my boys, and the annual fundraiser games for breast cancer and military appreciation. To my coaches, Iliano, Bob, Dennis, Adrian, and Lyle, thank you for all the mentoring, patience, and countless hours that you have invested in us and the program. Your impact goes beyond the rink. I would like to thank Kofi and Patrick for their endless commitment and contributions to the program. Thank you all for making this program what it is today. Of course, none of this would be possible without my mom and dad, who put an endless amount of hours and commitment into making sure that me and my brother always got to our hockey games and always had everything that we need. From taking everything they could. Without them, none of this would be possible. Thank you. I would like to thank my roommate and teammate Clayton for always being there for me when I needed it. As I prepare to graduate, I leave here with memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. Thank you for everyone who has been a part of this incredible journey. Graduating with a degree in electrical computer engineering technology, please give a round of applause to number 4, Brendan Smith. This next senior has been a part of the NJIT hockey program since 2022, when he joined as a sophomore. He is grateful for the past 3 years and would like to thank his coaches, Dennis, Adrian, and Bob, along with his teammates for supporting him along the way. Additionally, he would like to thank his mom, dad, and Samantha for being the biggest supporters for all the sacrifices they made for him to get where he is today. Throughout these 3 years, he has made memories, the most memorable ones being his hat trick against the TCNJ, defeating Stevens, and the Maryland trip. He is excited to graduate alongside his fellow seniors Sal, Fran, Smitty, and Kobe, and wishes them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Graduated with bachelor's degree in computer science, please give a round of applause to forward number 7, Eric Kakdak. This next senior is a transfer student from Long Island, joined the NJIT hockey program 2 years ago, where he has grown individually and alongside his teammates and coaches. First and foremost, he would like to thank his biggest supporters, those who have been by his side throughout his entire hockey journey and continue to uplift him in everything he does. His parents, Glenn and Kristen, along with every challenge, they have kept him on the right path, whether it's supporting him financially or, most importantly, emotionally, especially his mother, who dedicated years of travel of hockey, or Glenn, who made it every single game he possibly could. They gave up weekends and even entire weeks just for him, and he's forever grateful. He would like to extend his gratitude to everyone who has been a part of the NJIT team. Without them, he would never have the opportunity to be such incredible teammates and coaches, all while playing the greatest game he ever made. A special thank you goes to NJIT's head coach, Dennis. Dennis is truly dedicated to this team, sacrificing weekends and late nights for this ragtag group of hockey players. Could he be a little tougher on them sometimes? Maybe. But at the end of the day, Dennis is one of the kindest and most selfless people he's ever met. Finally, he believes that every experience shapes who you are, and playing for this team has been an unforgettable journey, one that will stay with him forever. Graduating with a degree in chemical engineering, please give a round of applause to the goaltender, number 32, Kobe Pauletz. This next senior has been with the NJIT hockey program since 2021 and has been playing hockey since he was 6 years old when he first put on the skates by his parents. He likes to thank his mom, dad, sisters, Nicole, Danielle, and Christina for all their support and sacrifices for making his dream of playing hockey come true. He would also like to thank his current coaches, Dennis and Adrian, for their hard work these past few years, and for his former coaches for making him the player and person he is today. His favorite memories at NJIT were scoring a hat trick against Rutgers, being an assistant captain for the team, and playing Fall Guys with Noah and Kobe. Graduated with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and will start his professional career as a municipal engineer in Collier's Engineering and Design. He will also continue his hockey career as a coach and high school team, KTS High School. And please give a round of applause to your also cat, number 20, Matthew Fretzkudo. And our final senior has been the NJIT hockey program since 2021. He's been able to enjoy 4 years as captain with multiple players and coaches that have shared many memories and lessons with him over the years. He likes to especially thank the current and former players on the team who have mentored him and shown him the true leadership qualities that he strives to attain today. He would like to thank all his coaches and previous captains, Ileano, Bob, Adrian, Dennis, and Ted Lee for all the hard work over the years. He would like to thank Kofi for announcing every home game and Patrick for saying his last name correctly over the years for playing for NJIT. One of his favorite memories is playing against Bloomsburg University his freshman year, where he missed a penalty shot. Afterward, determined to win that game, he proceeded to score 5 goals and 1 assist. As a freshman, he was able to score 37 points in 12 games despite joining the team in late October. He would like to thank his parents, his sister Marcella, and his girlfriend Vida for their endless support and sacrifices. He will never forget the fun times he got to spend with the penalty box with his sister. Graduated with a cumulative GPA of 3.5 and an accelerated degree in agriculture with a business minor. Please give a round to your captain, number 17, Sal Michike. All right, once again, your seniors, Brendan Smith, Kobe Paletz, Matthew Francis Kudo, and the captain, Sal Michike. So this is their final game as NJIT Hollanders, and they're hoping to get one last win here against the Susquehanna Riverhawks. All right, that will do it for the senior night ceremonies. We'll be right back with the pregame introductions right after this. You can stay on for the broadcast if you want to. But until then, I will be signing off for now. I'll see you in about, I say, 8 minutes. All right, Kofi Apia back here at the RWJ Barnabas South Hockey House. Once again, this is NJIT's last game of the season. It is senior night, as we had our senior night festivities earlier. So the Highlanders will play against Susquehanna, and Susquehanna, they come on a record of 8-7, and they won the earlier meeting between these two teams 6-4 back in the fall. So the Highlanders are looking to get the split to end the season. The Highlanders will finish off their season in ACHA play with a record of 3-11, 2-10 within the MCHC. The last game was, of course, Tuesday night against Stack. The Highlanders had a good 40 minutes. Unfortunately, that third period, which has been an issue for them all season, did them in as they gave up 4 goals and lost the game 6-3. So originally this game was supposed to happen on Sunday, but it got pushed to today because Susquehanna, they had a rescheduled game against a divisional opponent, and they have the playoffs coming up for them next weekend. So the starting goaltenders tonight for the Riverhawks, it will be Aiden Farrell. He has a record of 8-5, a .472 goals against average, and a .873 save percentage. Meanwhile, for the Highlanders, it will be senior Kobe Paletz. He has a record of 3-9 with a .594 goals against average and a .857 save percentage. Well, let me correct one thing. I said 5.94 save, I meant a 5.94 goals against average. So the Riverhawks, they're in their orange uniforms with white and burgundy trim, and the Highlanders have their home white uniforms with blue trim. We'll take it to the PA announcer for the Highlanders, Patrick Alvarado. All right, that was your national anthem. The officials tonight will be Steve Shackton and Robert Trainer. They'll be your referees. And the linesmen will be Rob Bonich and John Pushkar. The starting lineups for the Riverhawks, it'll be LaGreca, Riggs, Dima, Passano, Klein, and Farrell in net. And for the Highlanders, it'll be Francis Kudo, Bergen, Mitchie K, Smith, Kakdak, and Pauletz in net. So Farrell, he'll be defending the goal to my left, and Pauletz will be defending the goal to my right. So the Highlanders going with their seniors with the starting lineup, and Noah Bergen will be the only non-senior on the starting lineup. It'll be Bassano and Smith on the draw, and the Riverhawks win the draw, and we're underway here at RWJ. Frisco throws it back up. Well, it was deflected and neutralized. And able to get into the zone is Mitch K. Could not get through the defense, and the Riverhawks will try to clear it, but kept in by Bergen. And in the Riverhawks zone, and now the Riverhawks able to skate it out to neutralize. Or Greca able to put it in. And Brendan Smith will declare it to neutralize, where it's played by Jackson Riggs. Riggs will rest it in. Pauletz has to make the save for the first shot on goal. In behind now, Fred Scudo. He'll toss it. Could not handle it was Bergen. That allows the Riverhawks to keep the puck into the Highlander zone. Riggs able to keep it at the point. He'll back in off the end boards, and now Bassano in behind. Throws one in front. Taken away by Mitch K. And now here comes Mitch K. Overskates the puck, and the Highlanders will make a change. And picking up are the Riverhawks. Bassano in across the line. Nice play by Wendland. He had a nice game on Tuesday defensively. He's already off to a good start here. And now Bergen in behind. He'll bounce it off the glass. Pitching in was Griffin Burns as the Riverhawks make a change. And behind now Smith. He'll swing it to the right wall. Kept in by Riggs. His shot. Save made by Pauletz. Able to clear it out is Wendland. But it'll go all the way back down. And it's going to be icing on the Highlanders. With 18:35 left to go in the first period, shots on goal are 2-0 in favor of Susquehanna. So it'll be Harrison. I believe that is Smith on the draw. Smith wins the draw, but it's controlled by LaGreca of the Riverhawks. LaGreca shot saved made by Pauletz, and the Honda able to clear it out to neutralize, where it's played by Costco. Costco into the Susquehanna zone, but Susquehanna puts it back in neutral ice. And Moyer will throw it back into the Highlander zone. In behind is Pauletz. Battle in behind. And with the puck is Youst. Youst trying to move it along the left wall. And able to get out is Richard Costco up to neutral ice. But thrown back in by Burns. And now battle on the half wall. And now the puck Harrison. Turnaround shot blocked. Hits the netting out of play. So far the Riverhawks they have the only 3 shots on goal so far tonight. So Kobe Pauletz, his career stats aren't great. 3-16-1 with a 5.97 goals against average and an 8.62 save percentage. And I'll get to more what Dennis Okoye told me in the next whistle about what he thought on Kobe Pauletz. Now Kakdak moves it along. Thrown back in, neutralized by Passano. And now working it back in are the Riverhawks. Michigan with a takeaway at neutral ice. He'll skate around neutral ice. He'll toss it to Bergen. Bergen across the line. Can't get by the defense, and the puck rolls to the end wall. He's able to regain. Now Passano has it for the Riverhawks, and he will skate out. Gains the line up the left wing, moves in. He shoots, and it's off. Did not go in. It was off the top of the netting. Play will continue. As play now is Ablazan, but a good save by Pauletz on Passano, and Passano had 4 goals in the last meeting between these two teams. So that's a play to watch for the Highlanders. That shot off the side of the net by Ablazan, and the Riverhawks will take out to neutral ice. But Mitch K has the puck. He'll skate around neutral ice. And he tries to get in the zone, but taken away by Bassano. And Bassano will shoot out to neutral ice. And Mitch K able to regain the puck. Now he's in across the line. But nice puck away by LaGreca, and the Riverhawks able to get it out to neutral ice. Thrown back in by Youst. And now allow the Highlanders to make a change. Battle on the right wall. Riggs trying to get it out. Taken away by John Pickham. But cannot keep it in as he will have to regroup at neutral ice. Wendland gives it to Youst. Youst will throw it back in. And now Moyer able to get to neutral ice. Wendland will have to pivot back in his own zone. Tries a lead pass to Youst. But in his own zone playing it is Riggs. Riggs will direct it to neutral ice. Now Moyer in across the line. Moyer shot was handcuffed by Pinkham, but a good play by Pinkham defensively. And now at the left wall is the puck. Now the puck is Harrison. Harrison poked away by Youst. The Highlanders are not able to get it out the zone. The Riverhawks doing a good job keeping the puck in the Highlander zone. Still loose. And able to get out is Youst. Youst tried to toss it to Shostak. Could not connect. The Highlanders will make another change with 15:23 left to go. There's still no score here at RWJ. Now Shostak gives it to Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo shot. Save made by Farrell. And the puck at the left wall. Battle on the left wall. Ablazan trying to get it out. And all the way back down. Pallets will have to play it. Being defended by Moyer. He's able to swing it to Ablazan. Ablazan tosses to Bergen. Bergen out to Kakdak. Kakdak trying to push along. He's able to do so. Getting into the Riverhawk zone. The Highlanders will make another change. Bassano long lead pass. Deflected. And able to get to the puck first is Bergen. As he's being defended by Seawrights. And he will skate out of the zone. Up the right wing. Toss to Tosco. Costco shot deflected, and it goes to the end wall. Burns will swing it around the left wall and out to neutral ice. Able to get there first is Klein, but poked away by Ablazan. He'll swing it around the left wall. Kept in by the Riverhawks. And now Klein. Now at the end boards, it's Bassano. Bassano being defended by Francis Cudo. Bassano has a puck. Centers. Fanning on the shot was, I believe, saved by Pallets. That shot deflected by Bassano. And now Burns' shot deflected. Kept in. LaGreca shot fans on it. And now Francis Cudo has it. Tries a long lead pass, but could not connect with Costco. Costco could have had a breakaway, but a nice play by LaGreca to stop that pass. And now Francis Cudo trying to get it back up ahead to Costco. But once again, could not hit Costco. As Highlanders make another change with 13:27 left to go here in the first period. Still no score here from the RWJ Barnabas Health Hockey House. Pallets makes that save on Dima. And now neutral ice play. LaGreca will throw it back in. Wendland in behind. He'll back in off the right wall. And now here's Mitch K up the left wing. Mitch K shot. Saved made by Farrell. He'll hang on to it. So that is the second shot on goal for the Highlanders. Shots will go now 5-2 in favor of the Riverhawks. With 12:59 left to go in the first period. So it'll be Harrison and Smith on the draw. Smith wins the draw. Working in behind is Sal Mitch K. Now Mitch K trying to get it out to Pinkham. Pinkham not able to handle it. Here comes Harrison. Harrison in across the line. Can't get by the defense. And able to move it along is Kobe Pallets. And now the puck rolls to Pallets. He'll hang on to it. As Moyer was not able to get a shot off. So the faceoff is in the NJIT zone. It'll be Harrison and Smith once they get on the draw off the tie-up. Nobody sees that possession of the puck. And now that weak backhander by Seawright, save made by Palettes, and we'll make another face-off deep in the high under zone. It'll be Smith and Harrison once again on the draw. Mitch K has a puck, and he gets out to neutral ice. Now he's able to regain the puck up the left wing. There's a shot. Blocker save made by Farrell, and the rebound, and a big hit delivered by Smith. And that's going to be a delay penalty coming up against the Highlanders. And here comes Harrison up the right wing. Now up to Seawright. Seawright shot. And a glove save made by Palettes. He'll hang on to it. But the Highlanders will go on the penalty kill as Brendan Smith will go off. So Brendan Smith, I talked to Dennis Koyak about Brendan Smith. He said he plays with passion. He plays bigger than he is, but unfortunately sometimes that he could be over aggressive, and you saw it there on that penalty. So the Highlanders will have to kill it off for him. Unfortunately, I don't have any Riverhawks stats in terms of their power plays. I wasn't able to find anything on that. That shot saved by Palettes. The rebound. So that's Brendan Smith for roughing. Look at the time here. I believe that's at 7:52. So 7:52 Smith for roughing. Center feed in front. Blocked down by the defensive Highlanders. Able to clear it is Fred Scudo. Now Harrison will work it. Now he'll give it to Pisano and across the line. Pisano waiting. Cross ice. Could not connect with Harrison, and it goes out to neutral ice. I'm sorry, I have to correct that. Smith goes over roughing at 7:42. Pisano shot, he scores! So Andrew Pisano, like I said earlier, had 4 goals against the Highlanders in their first meeting, and now he has another goal against the Highlanders on the power play, and it's 1-0 Riverhawks. So for Pisano, that will be his 39th goal of the season. So it's a little different in terms of the AAU. The AAU actually does recognize games outside of their governing body. The SHA does not recognize games outside of their. So it's going to be Pisano from Farrell and Harrison. And the time to go, I'll get that shortly. 8:51. And now right in front. And a save made by Farrell. As trying to charge hard was Brendan Smith just out of the penalty box. So Brendan Smith trying to go all out in his final game. Just took a penalty, and unfortunately that penalty resulted in a Riverhawks goal. He was trying to make up for it. And lucky for him, he was not called for a goalie interference. So it will be that aforementioned Brendan Smith and Pisano who scored that goal for the Riverhawks on the draw. Pisano out to Klein, taken away by Pinkham. Pinkham bounces off the right wall. Now Pisano will grab it, and he will skate out up the right wing. His shot saved by Palettes. The rebound. Honda's not able to corral it. Dima out to LaGreca. Now back to Dima. Dima tried to center, but taken away by Brendan Smith. Brendan Smith will wait. Bounce off the boards, but kept in once again by LaGreca. LaGreca out to Klein. Put away by Wendland. That shot from Race goes wide. LaGreca had about taken away by Youst. And now Mitchke has it. Hand it to Youst. Youst across the line. The Youst shot deflected, and it goes right to Farrell. He'll glove it. And now Youst and I believe Pisano after the whistle. So let me get that goal again by Pisano. So Pisano gets his 39th on the power play at 8:51. Farrell and Harrison with the assist. So it's Pisano from Farrell and Harrison at 8:51. Off the tie-up. First goal shot. Save made by Farrell. The rebound. Still loose. And Farrell has it. So 9:22 left to go in the first period. Shots are going now 9-7 in favor of the Riverhawks. They have the 1-0 lead on the power play by Pisano. Off the tie-up. Puck popped up in the air. And now Fred Scudo able to take it away. Tries to move in front, and it goes right to Farrell. He'll hang on to it. As Fred Scudo just couldn't handle the puck when he was trying to drive in front. And Farrell alertly was able to dive on it. So it'll be Fred Scudo and Harrison on the draw. And Riggs trying to clear it, but kept in by Ablazan. Now Shostak tosses to Fred Scudo. Now the puck's in behind. Now Fred Scudo centers. Able to keep it in as Ablazan. His shot blocked. And now battle at the end boards between Burns and Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo able to take it away. His shot saved by Farrell. And the Riverhawks able to get out to neutral ice. Now Ablazan with the puck in his own zone. He'll circle in behind. And he will work the rush. Ablazan able to gain the line. Ablazan now he's at the circle. Tries to hand it. Taken away. And Bergen had to regroup at neutral ice. As he will toss it across to Shostak. As the Riverhawks make a change. And behind now is Shostak. Shostak being defended by Dima. Dima able to pin him into the boards. And able to take it away is Pisano. Pisano gains the line, but nice play by Wendland to cancel him out of the play. The Riverhawks still have possession. Pisano shot saved by Pallets. Berger able to corral the rebound, and he will swing it around the left wall. And now he's able to get it out. Race for the loose puck, but it'll be icing on the Highlanders with 7:41 left to go in the first period. So let me get to my point I was going to say earlier about Kobe Pallets. When I talked to Dennis Sukoyak earlier today, he said that, in his opinion, he believes that Kobe Pallets is one of the top 3 goaltenders he's seen since he's been in the program, both as a player and now as a coach/executive. A LeGreca shot deflected, and now Dima in behind. He'll swing it around the right wall. Fred Scudo tries to get it out. Kept in by Burns. Back to Fred Scudo. And Pisano not able to keep it in, and he got to regroup in at neutral ice. And now allow the Highlanders to make a change. Pisano gains the line. He'll circle around the point, and now a shot blocked. Nice block by Bergen. And now Mitch K gains the line. Mitch K stops, and now out shot goes wide. Now kept in by Wendland. Now Mitch K has the puck. Mitch K being defended by Riggs, and he'll scale around the boards. Now Costco try to pass it, and now out to Smith. Smith falls down. He's able to regain the puck. Now centers to Youst. Mitch K now skater around the left wall, and now he's at the midpoint. Big drive, saved by Farrell. Rebound. Loose in front, scores! It is Brendan Smith. So the senior scores, and the game is tied at 1. So Mitchie K should get an assist there, and this game is tied. So unfortunately, we don't have a goal song. Apparently, there's some audio issues on Patrick Alvarado's end. So hopefully that gets fixed during the first intermission. But in any event, Smith gets that goal at 13:35 to tie the game. Now Mitch K in behind. Mitch K moves in. That shot deflected off the. So Smith from Mitch K and Costco at 13:35. Now shot, puck loose in front, and the Riverhawks able to keep it in. So right off that goal, the Riverhawks had a quality scoring chance, but Palette's able to make the save there. Now there's Kaktak. Kaktak out to Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo shot. Thought saved by Farrell. Save. Rebound was in front. And I believe that was blocked on that rebound opportunity, and the Riverhawks able to clear. So 5:30 left to go in the first period. The game is tied at 1. Once again, it's Smith from Mitch K and Costco at 13:35. So it'll be Francis Kudo and Harrison on the draw. One by NJIT. Now Francis Kudo in behind. He'll give it out to Bergen at the point. Cross ice to Ablazan. Ablazan's shot goes high, hits the glass. Kept in by NJIT. Bergen hands to Pinkham. Pinkham swings it. Cross ice to Ablazan. Ablazan's shot goes wide. And now Bergen has it. Bergen back out to the point to Ablazan. Cross ice to Pinkham. Pinkham trying to get back to Ablazan, but he has to regroup at neutral ice. He'll throw it back in. That'll allow the Riverhawks to change. And they'll throw it to neutral ice. Now back in his own zone is Bergen. Bergen able to get by. Nice spin moves to get by Klein. Now he's up the left wing. Poked away by LaGreca. Now Pinkham with the puck. Wendland puts it back into neutral ice. Thrown back in by the Riverhawks. And behind is Wendland. Out to neutral ice. Once again, thrown back in once again by the Riverhawks. Pelez has to make the save there. And now Wendland in behind. He'll swing it to Bergen. Bergen trying to push it along. Now kept in by the Riverhawks. Turnaround shot. Blocked. Nice block by Wendland. And Wendland able to shoot it back down. And the Highlanders, they'll make another change with 3:50 left to go in the first period. Shots are now 11-9 in favor of the Riverhawks. And now Pisano. His shot goes wide. Hits the glass. Smith stick flies in the air. He's able to regain his stick. Now Costco out to neutral ice. Played by Riggs. Riggs will pop it back into the NJIT zone. Played by Wendland. Wendland trying to pass, but taken away by Pisano. Pisano trying to move in. He's moving in. Now he's in behind. Poked away. Believe that was by Shostak. And now Shostak will skate out. Shostak taps it back into the Susquehanna zone. Now Riggs plays it at neutral ice. And he'll swing it back into the Highlander zone, played by Wendland. Wendland will throw it back into neutral ice. And Burns will toss it back into the Highlander zone, where it's played by Wendland. McGregor tells us to Harrison. Harrison will wrist it back in. Played by Pelez. Out to Wendland. Wendland in behind. Now Shostak has it up the wing. Poked away. Now in behind. Now Shostak with a hit on Harrison. Which came able to keep it in. Harrison trying to clear, and he's able to get to neutral ice. The puck out to neutral ice. Thrown back in by Ablazan. off the inboards. And now Burns will play it as the Highlanders make another change with 1:58 left to go in the first period. Long lead pass, cannot connect with Harrison. And that'll be icing on the Riverhawks. And yeah, I was wondering why it was called icing, because clearly Harrison was there first. So an inverted whistle, so the face-off will be at neutral ice. So it'll be Harrison and Francis Cudo on the draw. Francis Cudo wins the draw. Now Francis Cudo up the left wing. His shot. Believe that hit. Think that might have hit the shaft of Farrell's stick. Now back out in his own zone is Bergen out to Francis Cudo. Now out to Ablazan. Ablazan up the left wing. Ablazan shot. Hits the glass. Costco will drop it to Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo shot deflected. And Ablazan has a puck at the left corner boards. Being defended by LaGreca. Out to Costco in behind. Costco look at the center. And now he'll give it to Bergen. Bergen at the circle. Now he'll go back to the points. He'll toss it to Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo. Oh, he scores! Matthew Francis Scudo! And it's 2-1 Highlanders! So a big contingent of Matthew Francis Scudo supporters here as he gets the goal. So that goal comes at 18:57. Final minute here of the first period. So Francis Scudo for Bergen at 18:57. Sticked away on that shot from Bassano by Pallets. Now puck pops up in the air, up at the left wall. Able to get out is Richard Costco. Costco trying to tap it along. Bassano able to intercept, and now it's grabbed by Kakdak. With 28 left to go, he'll push it along into the Riverhawk zone. Now played by Dima. Tries a lead pass, and now trying to get the Klein, could not hit him. With 13 left to go, played by Wendland. Off the glass, and now able to get out is Brendan Smith with 5 seconds. Riggs out to Pisano. Pisano will throw it back in, gloved by Pallets, and that will do it for the first period of play. So shots are now 12-10 in favor of the Riverhawks, but the Highlanders have a 2-1 lead. Goals were scored by Pisano, by the Riverhawks, and by the Highlanders, Smith and Francis Cudo. So that will do it for the first period of play. We'll be right back after this with first period stats as well as the second period. Kofi Appear. You're watching NJIT Hockey on YouTube. All right, Kofi Pia back here at the RWJ Barnabas South Hockey House, where the NJIT Hounders lead by a score of 2-1 over the Susquehanna Riverhawks. Either make a correction on that first goal by the Riverhawks. It is actually Pisano from Dima and Harrison, not Farrell. So it's actually Pisano from Dima and Harrison. For the Highlanders, the goals were scored by Brendan Smith and Matthew Fred-Scudo. So both seniors scoring for the Highlanders in that first period. Shots on goal on that period were Susquehanna 12 and NJIT with 10. Susquehanna was 1 for 1 on the power play. NJIT has not had a power play so far tonight. So it is the period of the long change. So Farrell beats to my right, and Paletz will be to my left. As unfortunately, he has some audio issues. Patrick Alvaro is having some issues with the Bluetooth, so that's why you did not hear the customary goal songs, the goal song when the Highlanders scored those 2 goals in the first period. So Patrick Alvarado is working on that, and hopefully that is resolved sometime in this period. So, I was going to actually finish my point with Dennis Koyak said about Kobe Paletz. He said that he believes he is the top 3 in goaltenders he's seen since he's been both as a player as a coach. And it's high praise. You know, I've seen some good goaltenders over the years in this program, from Thomas Perka to Matthew Altamare to Marty Paro. Those are just a few names. So, to be in that class of goaltenders since I've actually been announcing the games, that's high praise to Kobe Paletz. All right, so the second period is about to start. It'll be the same 5 for each team, and we're underway here in a second. So the puck in NJIT zone. Bergen out to Appleton. Now back to Bergen. Bergen will pop it into neutral ice. Now LaGreca, he will retrieve. Out to Pisano. Pisano tries a lead pass deflected by Smith. Able to sweep it into the Highlander zone is Liam Dima. Appleton taken away by Dima. Dima with a weak backhander does not get to the net. And now Klein pushed to the boards by Appleton. That shot goes wide. And able to get it to neutral ice is John Pinkham. Now Pisano, who has that lone goal for the Riverhawks, as the Highlanders will make a change. Lead pass chopped down by Fred Scudo, and now with the puck, Bergen lost it back into the Riverhawks zone, but offside will be called on the Highlanders. So the faceoff will be just outside of NJIT zone. Now Shostak with the puck. Shostak gains the line, but can't get by the defense. He's able to regain. Now in front of Kaktak. Kaktak trying to get a shot off. He can't, as he was handcuffed. And that allows the Hounders able to keep it in. Nice play by Wendland, but able to skate it out are the Riverhawks. And now Harrison, nice moves and shoots, and he pushes that one into the glass. So Harrison with a great opportunity, but could not put the puck on net. Now Riggs able to keep it in. Able to get out is Youst. And now Fred Scooter in across the line. Fred Scooter tries to hand it to Youst. Now Kakdak shot blocked. And hits the end boards. Now swing to the left wall. Kept in by Youst. I'm sorry, that's Shostak. Shostak shot goes wide. Bergen out to Wendland. Now Fred Scooter. Now back to Bergen. Taken over by Harrison. Wendland able to keep it in at the points. Now Fred Scooter working it at the right corner boards. Kakdak take the penalty. So delay penalty coming up against the Highlanders, touched up by Shostak. So for the second time in the game, the Highlanders will be on the penalty kill. This time it'll be Eric Kakdak with the penalty. So Kakdak will go for hooking. At 2:13. So Kakdak for hooking at 2:13. The Highlanders win the draw. Smith throws it back down. And behind now Farrell. So the Riverhawks are 0 for 1 on the power play. NJIT's penalty kill stats, they're at 72.5%. So now Smith. Buffed off the puck by Harrison. Now the puck is Pisano. Pisano in across the line. Pisano stops. Now out to Riggs at the point. Riggs out to Harrison. Harrison with a back pass. Out to Burns. Now Burns. And now out to neutral ice. And now with the puck. Here's shorthanded. It's Mitch K. He moves in. Mitch K taken down. A shot. And he's able to rebound. And Farrell has it. And a delay penalty coming up. It's going to be against the Riverhawks. So it'll be Harrison. So I know Sal. I know he's looking at the referee. He's trying to talk to him. I think he wanted a penalty shot, but the officials deemed that he wasn't in a clear breakaway opportunity for that. And now here comes Dima. Shot, he scores! So Dima gets a 4-on-4 goal to tie the game at 2 for the Riverhawks. So for Dima, that is his 17th goal of the season. I'm moving in. Fred Scooter shot stopped by Farrell. Sorry, folks. Just trying to get a handle of everything that's going on here. So that goes from Dima and Dima from Riggs. And I'll get the time shortly. And now the Riverhawks score again. It's Bassano. That's his second of the game. And now it's 3-2. So now here comes Bergen. As now the Highlanders are on the power play, so they need an opportunity here to tie the game. Now Francis Cudo. Out to Shostak. As there's 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Now Francis Cudo. Now he's working it in behind. He'll give it out to Wenlin. Wenlin. Bergen able to keep it in. Now back to Wenlin. Wenlin shot blocked. And able to skate it out is LaGreca. Canceled out the play by Wenlin. But LaGreca able to put it back into the Highlander zone, and that should do it for the power play. So NJIT would go 0 for 1 on the power play. Now across the line, Bergen cannot get through. And now here comes Harrison. Harrison's shot hits the glass. And now Bergen out to Wenlin. 14:27 left to go in the second period. So now it's a 3-2 lead for the Riverhawks as they had 2 goals here so far here in the second. Dima and Bassano got the goals. Deflected in front and able to make the save Pallets. So I will recap on that Bassano goal. Bassano gets his 40th at 4:01. Dima got the assist, and there was another assist. I did not get it from Patrick Alvarado. I have to go back in the second intermission to see who got that primary assist. But in any event, Bassano has his second goal of the night, and the Highlanders are down by 1 now to the Riverhawks. That battle on the left wall. And a player is down for the Riverhawks. And it looks like it's Liam Dima. As it's the last thing the Riverhawks want. They're not a deep team. Neither team's really deep. But Dima able to get up. And we'll see how he's feeling. So he's talking to the trainer for the Highlanders. So we'll see how he feels if he is able to come back into the game. Bassano and Smith on the draw. Puck in the NJIT zone. Kept in by Aplazan. Now battle along the right wall. Now Pinkham tries to center it in front. Cannot connect with Smith. Kept in by Yaus at the point. Yaus swings it to Mitchie K. Mitchie K to circle. Poked away and out to neutral ice. Out to track it down is Aplazan. And that will allow the Riverhawks to change with 13:20 left to go in the second period. Now Mitchie K up the left wing. Mitchie K in behind. Now he's along the left wall. The right wall. A drop pass to Aplazan. Aplazan will swing it around in behind. Able to push it along into neutral ice is John Moyer. And now Klein gains the line. Klein out to try to get it out to Moyer. Could not connect. But Moyer to push it along in behind. Now Moyer being defended by Yaus. Yaus able to take it away. And Yaus was able to pitchfork it out to neutral ice. Now Bassano will skate it in his own zone. The Highlanders make a change. He gains the line. Lice moves with speed. He comes in front. His shot. It's the post. Bassano nearly got a hat trick there. And now here goes Francis Cudo up the other end. And loses possession of the puck. Down behind is Francis Cudo. Can't get a pass out. And able to get out are the Riverhawks. And now race to lose puck. Getting there first will be Bassano. Bassano in behind. Being defended as the Riverhawks make a change. He'll give it out to LaGreca. LaGreca too far for LaGreca. Swing it around the right wall is Wenlin out to Kakdak. Kakdak able to get into neutral ice. Thrown back in by the Riverhawks. And now a lead pass by Wenlin, but that's going to be too far for icing. And Francis Cudo's wondering why their icing was called as he got there first. And maybe another inverted whistle once again, so they're going to move the faceoff back to center ice. So that's the second time that's happened tonight. So the officials kind of a little with the quick whistle, but luckily for both instances, they were able to correct their error. So it's Francis Kudo and Harrison on the draw. The Hondas win the draw, but the puck is in their zone. Berger trying to handle the puck. Now behind one lane, we'll swing it around the right wall. And now Kaktak has it. Kaktak out to Costco. Costco in across the line. Costco trying to get a shot off. He can't. Circles. Out to try to send it to Kaktak. Kaktak couldn't get the puck. And now 2-1 for the Riverhawks. Nice play defensively by Wendland. And now the puck got neutralized. As the Hondas make another change. LeGreg against the line. Taken away by Fred Scudo. Out to neutralize once again. Now Harrison will throw it back into the Honda zone. With 11:02 left to go in the second period, it is a 3-2 lead for Susquehanna. 2 goals by Pisano, 1 by Dima, and for the Highlanders, 1 goal by Smith, 1 by Fred Scudo. And here's the aforementioned Fred Scudo in across the line. Fred Scudo out to Kaktak. Kaktak trying to get a shot off. He can't. Taken away by Dima. Dima swings it around the inboards. And now Harrison gets the line. He'll throw one in front of the net. Stopped by Pallets. The Riverhawks making another change. Now Bergen with the puck. Bergen up the left wing. He gains the line. Bergen can't get by the defense. Klein back edge out to neutral ice. And now Pisano with his speed. Trying to center. Taken away by Brendan Smith. And here he comes with the puck. Ringed off the puck and taken away by Pisano. And now Moyer. Back to Pisano. Pisano leap, turnaround shot saved by Pallets. The rebound. And Brendan Smith with a big hit, but that's going to be a penalty on Brendan Smith. His second of the game. It'll be a cross check. So that will be Brendan Smith off for cross-checking. So Smith for cross-checking at 10:03. So Susquehanna so far is 1 for 2 on the power play. Now Francis Cudo with the puck. Francis Cudo able to get it out. Now Harrison. Now neutral ice. And now the puck in behind his own zone is Ablazan. Ablazan, 30 seconds have gone by in the power play for the Highlanders. And now across the line now, it's Harrison. Cross ice, intercepted by Fred Scudo. He'll throw it down. So Farrell will play it in behind. So 11-10 left to go on the power play for the Riverhawks. And they have a 3-2 lead here. And now the Griggs, long lead pass for LaGreca, could not connect. Now that shot out of play. A shot from Pisano at the right circle. So now it's Shostak and Pisano on the draw with 42 seconds left to go on the power play for the Riverhawks. Now Shostak able to get it out to neutral ice where it's played by Harrison. Now Harrison out to Burns. Burns gains the line. Cross ice to Pisano. Pisano, his shot deflected. Hits the glass. The puck in behind. Puck still loose. Now Burns has it. Taken away by Shostak with 19 seconds left to go. He's able to throw it all the way back down. With 8:07 left to go and 11 seconds left to go on the power play for the Riverhawks. Now Pisano gives it to Dima. Dima shot. Blocker save made by Pallets. Thrown back down once again by neutralized. That'll do it for the power play for the Riverhawks. So they're 1 for 3. And now here's Shostak up the left wing. Shostak hands to Smith. Smith gains the line. Smith able to get by a defender, but he falls down. And able to swing it around is Griggs. And now Seawright out to neutralize. Now Bergen in across the line. Bergen shot right on, saved by Farrell. Had trouble with the rebound and is able to cover. So 7:21 left to go. Brendan Smith, he's drawing with a player.
For once, he didn't start it.
So as I said earlier, Dennis Okoye said that Brendan Smith, he plays with a lot of passion. Plays a lot bigger than his size. Sometimes that gets him in trouble sometimes in terms of physical play, but one thing for sure, that's one passionate hockey player, and he's showing you tonight. Scored a goal, also took 2 penalties as well, but overall, that's the player that's given it his all in his last game as a Hollander. Off the tie-up, it's Pinkham. Out to Fred Scudo. Lead pass. Cross ice, I'm sorry, to Yaus. Yaus drop pass to Applezan. Applezan, nice moves to get by. His shot blocked. And taken away is Harrison. Harrison, both off, Seawright shot blocked. And now Pallets will leave it for Pinkham. Pinkham. Taken away by Seawright. Not Seawright, that was Harrison. This shot he did not get a shot off. Now back in is LaGreca, able to keep it in. LaGreca cancels out the play by Yaus. And that puck rolls to the right wall where it's played by Fred Scudo. Out to Mitch K. Mitch K up the left wing. Mitch K, his shot hits the glass, and it's the netting out of play with 6:27 left to go in the second period. Off the face-off. Now in behind now is Riggs. Out to Dima. Dima lead pass to Pisano. Pisano not able to handle. Now he's able to handle. His shot blocked by Wendland. Pisano trying to get it out. Pass out to Dima. Dima intercepted by Wendland. And now to Shostak. Shostak will give it back to Wendland. Wendland in across the line. His shot saved by Farrell. Rebound loose in front. And it goes wide as the net is off his Morans. Going down was a Highlander player after the play was over. That was Paul Wendland. He was crashing in front of the net as Costco collided with Farrell after that shot. And the net was off his Morris. That's why the play was stopped. With 5:52 left to go. Shots are now 17-12 in favor of the Riverhawks. Now LaGreca. He throws it into the Highlander zone. And behind now is Applezan. Swings it to the right wall where it's played by Shostak. Shostak will see it out the left wing. His shot hits the end boards. Kept it by Applezan at the point. Taken away. Here comes Pisano. Pisano up the left wing. Pisano shot. Saved by Pallets. And he will cover the rebound. So Francis Kudo and I believe that was Harrison on the draw. Riggs throws it back in, but the Riverhawks will have to tag up. And Ablazan will play it in behind. Try to pass to Francis Kudo, cannot connect. And now the puck got neutralized, and Francis Kudo will swing it back into the Susquehanna zone. A long pass out, drive out by Susquehanna, but it's going to be icing on them with 4:57 left to go in the second period. They still have a 3-2 lead, and they have the only 2 goals in the period. Once again, those goals are by Dima and Pisano. Dima his 17th and Pisano his 40th. He has 2 goals on the night, and he has 6 goals overall against the Highlanders. That shot off the faceoff by Mitch K, stopped by Farrell. Now battle at the end wall. Now I'm behind now. And now the puck is Harrison, and he's able to wrist it out. Now Bergen with the puck. Bergen bounces off the wall, back into the Riverhawk zone. Now with the puck is Harrison. Nice play by Ablazan to take it away. Now Mitch K gains the line. Mitch K his shot. It goes in! I don't know if it was deflected. Farrell, I thought he had it, but it's squeaked right by, and the game now is tied at 3. So that goal comes at 15-43. We will wait for Patrick Alvarado's announcement. But in any event, this game is tied at 3, and a shot that might have got deflected, or it might have been a shot that Farrell just could not get a whole handle on. But in any event, the game is tied at 3, and that was a badly needed goal by the Highlanders. As whatever momentum they had in the first period kind of went away in the second with those 2 goals by the Riverhawks. Now race to loose puck, getting it first Scudo. He swings out to Mitch K. Mitch K shot, save made by Farrell. The rebound. Cantak trying to get it, and now the Bergen. So it will be Sal Mitch K's goal. So Ablazan. So that's Mitch K from Ablazan at 15:43. Now right in front. That shot goes wide by Mitch K. Riverhawks trying to clear, but kept it by Ablazan. Ablazan shot saved by Riverhawks. It goes in. It might have been Francis Kudo. Ablazan took the shot. Francis Kudo is reacting like he deflected it in. The Highlanders have the lead again. So from the reaction, I believe Francis Kudo got it, but we'll wait to confirm it when Patrick Alvarado makes the announcement. But in any event, the game is tough. The Highlanders have their lead once again. So that goal comes at 16:21. So the Highlanders, they were down by 3-2. And it is Francis Kudo's goal. So it's Francis Kudo from Pinkham at 16:21. And now Yaus with the puck. Yaus at the right wing. His shot saved by, sticked away by Farrell. Up the glass. That shot from Shostak hits the end boards. So the Highlanders have some momentum here. Kept in by Yaus. Does the puck at the end boards. Puck around the right wall. Now picking up is Pisano. Now Pisano gains the line. Pisano shot. Blocked away by Pallets. And now picking up is Shostak. And now back in the Highlanders zone with the puck is Bergen. Bergen lead pass to Pinkham. Now Shostak gains the line. Shostak, he's at the circle. Cancel the play by Riggs, and now with the puck Pisano in behind, being defended by Shostak. Shostak trying to intercept. Pisano able to nice moves to get by. Now he's at neutral ice. Now he still has the puck. Nice moves to get by again. And across the line. His shot. Blocker. It goes wide. Now Pisano once again in front. Cannot connect. Kept in by Riggs at the point. Now Riggs, his shot deflected in front at the slot, and able to get it out is Francis Cudo. So a minute 50 left to go in the period. The Highlanders have a 4-3 lead. The goals in the second period were scored by Mitchie K and Francis Cudo for the Highlanders. As the Riverhawks make a change, with a minute 35 left to go in the period. Now Mitchie K with the puck. Mitchie K in across the line. Mitchie K drop pass to Francis Cudo. Shot saved by Farrell. The rebound is corralled by Riggs. He'll pitchfork it out. Nice play by Appleton to keep it in. And now out with the puck is Riggs. Riggs in across the line. Can't get by the Highlander defense. And now Bergen in behind. Bergen tosses it to neutral ice. Played by Riggs. Riggs gains the line. He'll pitch it back in into the NJIT zone. Final minute here in the second period. Off the hard around by Abazan to Bergen. Bergen will bounce it to neutral ice. And now HK in across the line. Out to Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo for the hat trick. And he can't get by the defense. Abazan pitching in to keep it in. Now Pinkham at the point. Pinkham shot deflected, but it goes right to Farrell. He'll hang on to it with 35.3 left to go in the second period. Shots are now 20-19 in favor of the Riverhawks. Off the tie-up. The puck in behind. Now played by Burns. And he will loft it out. It'll be icing on the Riverhawks. So now 25.2 left to go. Off the tie-up, Yaus has the puck. Yaus pitchforks it to the slot. And able to get out, or is Susquehanna with 15 left to go. Now here's Mitch K. He gains the line. Mitch K trying to shot off the mask of Farrell. The rebound goes to the left wall. Able to get it out, or is Susquehanna. Out to neutral ice is Appleton. Big drive, and that will do it for the second period. NJIT had 10 shots in the period. Susquehanna only had 8. And overall, it is 20 apiece. So that would do it for the second period of play. The Hondas have a 4-3 lead. We'll be right back with second period stats as well as the third period. Right after this, you're watching NJIT Hockey on YouTube. Go VP back here at the RWJ Barnabas Self Hockey House, where the NJIT Highlanders lead by the score of 4-3 over the Susquehanna Riverhawks. The goals in the period, I like to make the point in that third goal by the Riverhawks is now Pisano from La Greca and Dima. So that's Pisano from La Greca and Dima. So the Riverhawks got goals from Dima and Pisano, like I just mentioned, and the Highlanders got goals from Michike and Francis Crudo. So all 4 goals have been scored by the seniors of the Highlanders. 2 by Francis Crudo, 1 by Smith, and 1 by Michike. So the only one that has not scored so far is Eric Kakdak. So hopefully he can get a goal here in the third. Shots all in the period were 8-10. The Highlanders had 10. Susquehanna had 8. In terms of power plays in the period, Susquehanna was 0 for 2. NJIT was 0 for 1. So Farrell once again will be to my left, and Paulette will be to my right. So the big bugaboo for the Highlanders this season in close games has been the third period. We saw it Tuesday night against Stat. We saw it Sunday night against UMBC. In both games, the Highlanders had a lead going into the third period. In both games, they unfortunately were not able to hang on and win those games. So will this be a different story tonight on senior night? We'll find out right now. Now here comes Mitch K. Moves in. His shot saved by Farrell. And the rebound in behind. Now Mitch K. Ties to center, deflected. Now Ablazan, cross ice to Bergen. Bergen shot, does not get through. And now with the puck is La Greca. And now with the puck is Dima. Dima gains the line. His shot goes wide. Able to regain it at the circle. Now Harrison centers, taken away by Francis Crudo. Now Francis Crudo in across the line. Francis Crudo moves, able to get by a defender. Now shoots, saved by Farrell. Rebound corralled by that was La Greca, and able to move it out are the Riverhawks. Now Bergen will play it in behind. He'll swing it to Ablazan. The Highlanders make a change. Now Ablazan, lead pass out to Smith. Smith gains the line. Smith at the left wing. Now tries to center in front. Knocked away by Pisano. Now Pisano out to neutral ice, where he's knocked down by Pinkham. Pinkham back out to Wendland. Wendland puck at neutral ice. Now Klein will put it back into the Highlander zone, where it's played by Wendland. Wendland wraps it around the left wall. Pinkham able to nudge it to neutral ice. Now La Greca in across the line, taken away by Pinkham. Pinkham circles. Now bounces off the right wall. Now Costco able to move it along. And now Smith with the puck. Smith in the slot. His shot does not get through. And now the puck at the left wall. Now Bowell on the left wall. Wendland not able to keep it in, and that's going to be iced on the Riverhawks. Off the tie-up. Now it's La Greca. Now Kakdak. Now here comes Pisano, who has 2 goals tonight for the Riverhawks, and who has 6 goals overall against NJIT this season. Now Ablazan. And across the line. His shot saved by Farrell, and the rebound corralled by Riggs. Kept him on Michigan at the point. His shot saved by Farrell. The rebound once again cleared out by the Riverhawks out to neutralize where it's played by Abelazan. Out to Midget K. Midget K circles at the left wall. Midget K shot deflected. And now Francis Kudo plays it in behind. Bergen not able to keep it in, and the Hounders will have to tag up. And Abelazan will throw it back in. On the hard around the right wall, played by Burns, and out to Bassano. Bassano shot right on, save made by Paulette, so hang on to it. So let me get some of the stats for some of the seniors overall before the game ends here. So for South Michigan coming into this tonight, well, not coming into tonight because obviously this is a non-ACHA game. So in his career, South Michigan had 30 goals, 29 assists for a total of 29 points in 44 games. That is 17 overall all-time in points in Highlander history. Off the tie-up. Puck swings around the boards. Out to Pinkham. Now to Youst. Wenlin. Smith. And now take it away. Puck was loose in the slot. And able to get away are the Hounders. Now here's Pinkham. Pick up the right wing. His shot blocked by Riggs. Riggs will retrieve in behind. He'll swing it around the left wall. And with the puck is Harrison. Harrison gains the line. Now Harrison at the slot. His shot does not get through. And now Shostak will play it at the right wall. Wenlin hit by, believe that's Harrison. Now Wenlin in behind now. Out to Shostak. Cannot handle and kept in at the point by LaGreca. And now Shostak has it. As the Hounders make a change, Shostak gains the line up the left wing. Shostak, nice play by LaGreca to cancel him out of the play. Now LaGreca has it in behind. And he'll pass it. As the Riverhawks, they'll make a change. With 15:25 left to go in the third period, the Hounders have a 4-3 lead. As Pallets will toss it along. Now here comes Pisano moving in. Pisano moving and shoots. And a save made by Pallets. And the rebound loose in front. Another shot. And it goes in. Pisano off the rebound. And that's goal number 3 for Pisano. And the game is tied once again. Now at 4-4. So I will wait. I believe it's Pisano's third goal. We'll wait for the announcement, but yeah, it is Pisano's third goal of the game. So Pisano gets his 41st of the season at 15-13. Wait, sorry. I'm sorry, not 15-13. I'm sorry, I meant 4:48. So Pisano gets his 41 at 4:48. And now Michigan shot. He scores! Michigan K! It's 5-4. So Michigan K gets a second of the game, and the Hounders regain their lead again. So Michigan K gets that goal at 5:27. And now here come the Riverhawks. That shot blocked away. That shot coming from Dima. Now the puck's still loose in the circle. His shot saved by Paulette's rebound. Another shot save. And now able to get it out are the Highlanders. It's South Michigan K. Shot past the Factac, gloved by Farrell. So you saw there, Fred Scudo, understanding that Cactac's the only one of the seniors without a goal so far. He dropped it off to Cactac. Farrell able to make a glove save, so it'll be Mitch K from Fred Scudo at Cactac at 5:27. So that's Mitch K from Fred Scudo and Cactac at 5:27. Thrown out. And Yao's not able to keep it in as he had to tag up. And that allows rig shot right on save made by Paletto. Hang on to it with 13:55 left to go in the third period. Shots are now 26 apiece. The Highlanders have a 5-4 lead. So goals once again. Posado has 3. And Dima has 1 for the Riverhawks. The Highlanders have 2 goals for Fred Scudo, 2 goals for Mitchie K, and 1 by Smith. Now Pickham able to get out to neutral ice. Pickham being defended hard by Harrison as he's trying to get an outlet pass. Now puck at neutral ice. Puck still loose in neutral ice. And now, Pickham with the puck. Pickham trying to get it out to Wendland, and Wendland will have to regroup at neutral ice. And now he'll pivot back into his own zone. Deflected by Riverhawk, and now back to neutral ice. Now the puck is Riggs. Riggs up the left wing. The delay penalty coming out. Harrison! Dima scores, and it's 5-5. It was a delay penalty coming up against the Highlanders. So Dima gets his second goal of the game, his 18th of the season, and the game once again is tied. So Dima will get his 18th at 6:56, and the game once again is tied. Now Fred's going to take it away. That shot goes wide. And now Riggs it behind. He'll swing it up to the left wall where it's played by Seawright. So that's Dima from Riggs at 6:56. So that's what again, Dima from Riggs at 6:56. Morris swings it back in the Highlanders zone, taken away by Bergen, and now puck back on neutral ice. Thrown back in by Riggs. And Abazan try a lolly pass, deflected, and it'll go right to Farrell. He'll hang on to it with 12:19 left to go in the third period. So shots are now 27 apiece. Now off the tie-up. Abazan, nice play to keep it in. His shot deflected. Fred Scudo, it was deflected by Fred Scudo, but Farrell able to make the save, and he will hang on to it. So it'll be Fred Scudo and Pisano on the draw. Fred Scudo wins the draw. Abazan cross ice to Bergen. Now Bergen in behind, tries to center. Intercepted by LaGreca. Abazan able to keep it in, but taken away. And now Seawright having it. And now here goes Pisano. Pisano backhander. Believe a blockered save made by Pelez, and it hits the net out of play. So the Highlanders, they really have to watch Andrew Pisano. 3 goals tonight. He had 4 goals in the first meeting, so a total of 7 goals in 2 meetings against the Highlanders. So that's the player to watch for the Riverhawks. And I will, once the next whistle, I'll get a chance to talk about another senior player in terms of his career statistics. As the Riverhawks have it in their own zone. Swung back in by Harrison. Up the hard around by Wendland. And now out to Shostak. Now Shostak moving in the slot. Shostak can't get a shot off. The puck's still loose. Big drop by Yaus. Glove save made by Farrell. He'll hang on to it. So let's talk about Matthew Franciscudo. His career with the Highlanders had 27 goals, 35 assists, and 62 points in 54 games. That is tied for 14th all-time in points in Highlander history. Now Shostak fans on the shot. And now a puck moved into neutral ice by the Riverhawks. Going back in by Youst. Now LaGreca taken away by Smith. Now puck deep in the left wall. Now Shostak trying to center. Bounces off the right wall. Big drive by Youst. Deflected and paddled away by, sticked away by Farrell. And the puck rolls to the right wall. Played by Dima. And now able to keep it in was Pickham. And now Wendland plays it as both teams make changes. Up the left wing is Wendland. Now Wendland tries to center. Now Shostak. Shostak shot. He scores! Shostak!
We got all the seniors?
Huh?
We got all the seniors?
No, that was Brian.
Damn it.
So Brian Shostak, that's a first non-senior goal, and now it's 6-5 Highlanders.
Man, their last name's been confusing me all season.
So Shostak, he gets that goal, and the Highlanders now have a 6-5 lead. Now pitchfork in by Ablazan off the end boards. Paddle into the corner by Farrell. And now that shot by Ablazan deflected, it hit Shostak. Now Michigan's shot goes wide. Bergen able to keep it in. So Shostak from Wendland at 9:38. Now here comes Pisano up at the left wing. Pisano, backhander, goes wide. Here's Kaktak at neutral ice. Now Riggs throws it out of play. And you see the contingent for Highlander fans booing that play. And now Eric Kaktak I'll go into. Kaktak in his career has 7 goals, 7 assists for 14 points in 29 games. And when Dennis Sukoyak talked about Kaktak, said he's a very, very smart player, and you've seen that improvement in the last 3 years. And having his best season when he's got into play with Francis Kudo as well as Salmage K. So you really saw the improvement with Kaktak. And now here's Pisano. Ran off the puck by Bergen. Bergen will swing it around the left wall. Kept in by LaGreca. Bergen tries to move it around the left wall. Puck out to neutral ice. As we're halfway through this third period, a 6-5 lead for the Highlanders. Kofi Apia here at senior night as the Highlanders honor Brendan Smith, Eric Kaktak, Francis Kudo, and now thrown in front. Puck loose, shot, and a save made by Pallets. As I was saying, senior night, the Highlanders honored before the game Brendan Smith, Eric Kaktak, Kobe Pallets, Matthew Francis Kudo, and Sal Michike. And in the game, all the seniors have been productive. Smith, Francis Kudo, Michike have had goals. Kaktak has an assist. And obviously Kobe Pallets in net, as he's trying to get one last win as a member of the Highlanders. Puck on neutral ice. Played by Riggs. Riggs bounces it. Now Smith has it for the Highlanders. Smith drop pass to Costco. Costco, lead pass, intercepted, thrown back in by Youst. Now Youst able to intercept. Now Shostak could handle. Now Brendan Smith has it, his shot blocked. And now right to Farrell, he'll hang on. With 8:11 left to go. And Dennis Okoye, when he talked about Sam HK, said that he came in hot in his first year, scored a lot of goals, but that was when the Highlanders were a D2 team, and obviously he had to make the adjustment to D3, being focused on so highly, but he's bounced back after a tough year his junior year, and now his senior year. Mitch K has a total of 17 points, and now that shot blocked, that shot coming from Yaus, puck still loose, Yaus trying to get the shot off, he can't, puck still loose again in the circle. And now neutralized play by Wendland. Wendland bounces it to neutralize. Yaus able to nudge it along. And now it's Dima. Dima moving in. Dima being defended by Wendland. Wendland able to check him in the boards. Taken away by Bassano. Bassano out to Dima. Dima throws one in front. Glove save made by Pallets. With 7:15 left to go. Now Pisano shot blocked it away by Pallets. Now Fred Scudo, not Fred Scudo, Mitch K has the puck. Mitch K being defended by Riggs. Mitch K out to Bergen, could not get it to him. Maury kept it in, and now the Hound is able to get it to neutral ice, where it's played by Pisano. Pisano shot, block it away, and the puck pops into the end boards, where it's played by Bergen. Bergen trying to get it out. Fred Scudo able to nudge it to neutral ice. Dabazan out to Fred Scudo, able to tap it to back into the Susquehanna zone. A lead pass intercepted by Ablazan. Now it's to Mitch K. Mitch K gets the line. Mitch K being defended by Bassano. Gives it to Kaktak. Kaktak shot. Save made by Farrell. Oh, hang on. So that's the second time that Mitch K has set up Kaktak for a high quality scoring chance. Once again, Farrell able to make the save. But obviously, the other seniors are very aware. They want to get everybody on the goal sheet here. And Eric Kaktak is the only senior that has not scored tonight. Off the faceoff, Griggs able to pitchfork out to neutral ice. Battle on the left wall at neutral ice. And now Mitch K is with the puck. Mitch K gains the line. Mitch K moves in, shoots, and off the side of the net. And now Yaus to Mitch K. Mitch K has shot. It scores! Mitch K has the hat trick! So Mitch K with the hat trick, and it's now 7-5. So that goal comes at 14:03. So the Hounders have a 2-goal lead for the first time in the game. And now Brendan Smith out to Shostak, could not connect, but Shostak still has the puck. Now to Pinkham. Back to Shostak. Shostak throws one in front, shot saved by Farrell. And the rebound corralled by Ablazan. So Mitch K gets that goal from Yaus at 14:03. So Mitch K has a hat trick. Now battle, so with the puck. Able to corral is Riggs. Out to neutral ice. The Hounders had to tag up. With 5:03 left to go, the Hounders have a 2-goal lead. So really been a senior-related score sheet, as icing will be called on Susquehanna. So Mitch K has 3 goals on the night. Fred Scudo has 2 goals, and Brendan Smith has a goal, as well as Brian Shostak. Now shots are going out 34-31 in favor of the Highlanders. .449 left to go. Off the tie-up. Kept in by Wendland. That shot saved by Farrell. Rebound loose in front. Another shot. He scored! It's Francis Cudo. Now he has the hat trick. And now it's 8-5. So timeout taken by Susquehanna. As they see the game starting to slip away. So Francis Cudo gets that goal at 15-17. Also, I'll recap the goals here in the period. So the Highlanders have scored 4 goals in the 3rd period. Mitch K has 2 goals. Shostak has a goal, and Fred Scudo has a goal. So, in terms of goals overall, Mitch K has 3. Fred Scudo has 3. And Shostak and Brendan Smith have goals as well. For Susquehanna, Pasana has 3. Dima has 2. Now Bergen at the puck. Here comes Fred Scudo. So it's Fred Scudo from Wendland at 15-17. So now the Highlanders have a 3-goal lead. Now here's Mitch K, but that's going to be offside the Highlanders. They have the tag up. Now Mitch K with the puck. Mitch K moves in. The shot blocked. Kept in by Ablazan. Now Mitch K tries to center in front. Bergen in the slot. I mean, not in the slot, in the point. Now Fred Scudo tried to get it out front to Kaktak. Now the puck. Now to Pisano. Pisano overskates, and now where the puck is Kaktak. Kaktak lead pass. Try to get it Mitch K. Able to get it is Fred Scudo. Fred Scudo drop pass to Kaktak. Kaktak shot saved by Farrell. And now Fred Scudo out to the point to Wendland. I'm sorry, that was Bergen, not Wendland. Ablazan able to keep it in. Now Fred Scudo at the left wall. Now in behind now is Mitch K. Mitch K still with the puck at the left corner. Now taken away by LaGreca. LaGreca scales it around to the right wall. Pitching in is Bergen. Bergen tries center, blocked by LaGreca. Puck at the left wall, played by Mitch K. Mitch K tries to swing it. At the end boards is now played by Bassano. With 2:53 left to go. Bassano lead pass to Seawright. Seawright able to nudge it along. Seawright able to get to the puck first. Nice play by Ablazan to knock it away. The Riverhawks make a change. And behind now is Francis Scudo. Now it's a pick'em. Now with the puck. That shot save made. That shot coming from Dima by Pallets. Now to Ablazan with 2:15 left to go. Ablazan stops. Thrown back in at center ice by the Riverhawks. The Highlanders make a change. Taken away by Dima. Dima, nice play by Yaus. And Yaus with another play to take it away. But now Dima has it once again. That shot saved by Paletz. Puck on the left wall. Now Yaus trying to clear it out. He's able to do so as the Howden's making another change. Wait a minute, 45 left to go. Now moving in is Riggs, but taken away by Paletz. Now here comes Kaktak. Now Kaktak moves and shoots, and it goes wide. Kaktak with his best scoring chance just could not put it in. Now Fred Scudo back out to Kaktak. Kaktak will push it along. Now move it, try to center. Knocked down by the defense of the Susquehanna. With a minute 10 left to go. Neutral ice play. Bergen will regroup in his own zone. Cross ice to Francis Crudo. Final minute here in the third period. Out to neutral ice. Now played by Bassano. And now Bassano, big hit delivered by Shostak. Shot saved by Paletz. Rebound by LaGreca. LaGreca can't get it. Try center. Deflected, and it goes in. With 31.7, and now pushing a shot after the play. Charles Seawright, he wrestles a Highlander down. It looks like that's Brendan Smith. Brendan Smith now shoves down Seawright. And now the officials, they will take Brendan Smith, and he will be out of the game. So we'll see what the calls are. Susquehanna did score there, so they made it 8-6. So that goal comes at 19:29. I believe that's going to go to Charles Seawright, and if it is his goal, that'll be his fourth of the season. So NJIT taking a timeout with 31.7 left to go. Shots are now 34 in favor of the Islanders. So I'm just trying to figure out if there are any calls coming in after that goal scored by the Susquehanna, if NJIT will have to kill off a penalty in the last 31.7, or if it's just forward side. So, and now here Sal Mitchell is going to be talking to the linesman, Pushkar and Bonich, trying to figure out what's going on. So I see both referees are talking to Patrick Alvarado. So they're going to, obviously, they're first talking about who scored the goal for the Riverhawks, and then if there are any corresponding penalties as a result of the tussle after the goal was scored. So here comes the official. He's going to be talking to Dennis Okoyak. So, yeah, Brendan Smith, I see 5 minutes on the board. So, obviously, Brendan Smith got a major misconduct. So he's out of the game. So Costco, he will serve that penalty. So the Highlanders, for the last 31.7, will have to kill off the remainder of this 5-minute major. So this game's not over yet. So it'll be Michike, Kakdak, Fred Sakudo, and Bergen. That'll be the 4 on the ice for the Highlanders. And for the Riverhawks, it'll be Passano, Moyer, Riggs, LaGreca. Trying to identify that 5th player. Believe that it will be Dima. So those are the 5 for the Riverhawks. Off the tie-up. Now LaGreca, out to Pasama. That's Chance Palettes. All right, so try to get all that in there. It doesn't matter. The game will end. So the Highlanders get the win. So final shots are going in the third period. 18 for the Highlanders, 14 for Susquehanna overall. NJIT at 38, and Susquehanna at 34. So those penalties were Smith for a face mask in a 5-minute major for a face mask. And Seawright got a 5-minute for fighting as well. So they were both out of the game. But more importantly, Smith got that 5-minute major. So that will do it. Both teams are center ice for a job well done. So the Highlanders, they get the win. And their record in non-ACHA games were 2-4. And for Susquehanna, that'll drop their record to 9-8. As I said earlier, non-AU games are counted in terms of the overall record for AU schools like Susquehanna. So I'd like to say some final words here. This is our final broadcast of the season, as well as the final game of the season. So first, I'd like to congratulate the seniors, especially Brendan Smith, Eric Kakdak, Kobe Palettes, Matthew Fred Scudo, and Sal Michike. I actually did not get my 3 stars of the game. Let me do that before I congratulate them for a job well done as their years as Highlanders. 3 stars of the game. 3rd star, Andrew Bassano for the Riverhawks.
Show it to the camera. Want to show it to the camera?
And then the first 2 stars, I don't think it really matters who gets first or second. I'm just going to say they're both. So the other stars will be Matthew Fred Scudo and Sal Michike. So that's the 3 stars of the game. Pisano, Fred Scudo, and Michike. So once again, congratulations for the seniors for a job well done as their careers. I'd like to wish them well on their journey after they graduate. The Highlander not only their end as Highlander players, but graduating as Highlanders and their careers moving forward in the real world. So I'd like to thank some of the staff here at NJIT Hockey. I'd like to thank, we got a lot of staff members I'd like to shout out. Jordan Rich, she's the photographer of the team. I'd like to shout her out. Anastasia Makova, she does stats. Veronica Penkowski, she's game day staff. Madison Ruiz, she's the team manager at Penalty Box. Nicole Marin, she's the social media manager and special events. And obviously the person I need to thank the most here, and this broadcast wouldn't be possible, Miss Victoria Geiger. All the stuff that you see on the broadcast, from the stats and everything, that's due to her great work. And Victoria, do you have any final words before we head out of here?
Yep. Hey everyone that's watching, thank you for joining us this season, and obviously thank you for joining us for a fantastic end of season win. Hopefully we will be back starting in the fall with the new season, with new players, new everybody. But hope you guys enjoy your break from the season. Obviously we still have the NHL to follow up with this, but one last time, thank you so much for joining in on these live streams.
All right, so one last person I have to thank, Patrick Alvarado, obviously, the PA announcer, the longtime PA announcer for the NJIT Hollanders as well. So I'd like to thank everybody watching, whether you're a Hollander fan, supporter, family member, anything, alumni, anybody else from NJIT Hockey, anybody supporting the program. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching the broadcast all throughout the 2024-2025 season. So this GoVP is signing off for the last time in the 2024-2025 season as the Honduras win it 8-5. 8-6. I forgot about that C-right goal. Obviously, a lot was going on at the end of that game. So once again, the final score is 8-6. Thank you guys for watching all throughout the season, and we will see you in the fall. This is GoVP saying so long for the final time in the 2024-2025 season. You've been watching NJIT Hockey on YouTube.